Hello there, my name is Ben Aston. I ran a successful Kickstarter campaign for a film called He Took His Skin Off For Me, and over the course of our campaign I learned quite a few lessons, and I thought I could give Mike and you people out there a top 5. Number 1, the novelty of crowdfunding is over. If you, just because you make a nice looking Kickstarter or Indiegogo project doesn't mean that it's going to instantly receive an audience. The fact is that when you're running a campaign, it is a full-time job, and it's not something that you think you can just sort of do part-time. Observe and give to other campaigns. It's surprising how many people don't do this. Like, in the run-up to your launching your own campaign, you need to be giving to other campaigns that you find interesting. In fact, you should probably have already given to many other campaigns if you're interested in getting involved in this. I mean, you know, just by being a backer of somebody else's campaign, the amount of information you can learn from the way that they treat their backers, the way that they market their campaign, the way that they're able to build their momentum, let alone the opportunity to sort of get involved in the community that is Kickstarter, is invaluable. You need to prove to people why you and your campaign should exist, why your story needs to be told. And every single successful Kickstarter has an issue or an angle that it's fundamentally about, that isn't just about the story that they're trying to tell. Even things like Zach Braff's giant Hollywood Kickstarter was about independent film and about fighting against the studios and making the film that he wanted to make. Every single story out there has an issue that's bigger than just the story, and it's about finding that and communicating that to your backers. So Kickstarter creators can get a little bit too on edge about the rewards. They're not there to make people give money to you. The fact is that your idea and sort of the quality of the way you communicate it, and the sort of the way that people feel about you, is the reason that anybody would want to give somebody else money. The reason the rewards are there is simply to incentivize people to maybe give a little bit more, or just to sort of create more of a. It's more to do with the community and creating a sort of back and forth with the people who are ultimately helping make your vision come to life. Number 5 is probably the most important. It's clarity, tangibility, and accountability in your campaign. You need to make sure that you have a strong web presence, that you're somebody who has existed before, that you are contactable, that if somebody were to say, if you were to say run away with people's money, they could then find you. I know that that's a huge part of why people trusted me and our campaign, that we would deliver on the film. You need to show people that you can do what you're setting out to achieve. You need to show people exactly where their money is going, and you need to make it in a sort of straightforward, obvious way. So those are my 5 top tips for Kickstarter. They're not the best ones, but I think they're the ones that at least there seems to be at least highlighted in a lot of websites. So enjoy, and please do back Michael's campaign for Battle Boys. It looks absolutely awesome, and I'm proud to have been the first Kickstarter backer for it.